Why Deadpool 2013 deserves a second chance. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the Video Game Review channel. Today, we're diving into a game that's been a bit overlooked, Deadpool from 2013. Now, you might be wondering why a game about the merc with a mouth deserves another shot. Let's break it down. The underrated hero. First off, let's acknowledge that Deadpool hasn't exactly been a superstar in the gaming world like Batman or Spider-Man. Sure, he's had his moments, but his 2013 game, developed by High Moon Studios and published by Activision, didn't exactly blow anyone away. It was a hack-and-slash game that tried to bring us a fresh story about our favorite anti-hero. When the game first hit the shelves, it didn't receive the warmest welcome. Both the original and the remastered versions didn't score well on Metacritic. And honestly, there were some serious issues that were hard to ignore. But here's the twist. Over time, those negative reviews have faded, and the game has found its real fans. Despite its flaws, Deadpool deserves some love and appreciation. Let's talk about the flaws. Alright, let's get real for a moment. We can't just pretend Deadpool is a flawless masterpiece. The game faced criticism for a variety of reasons, from its repetitive level designs to its straightforward combat mechanics. Some of you might argue about how much these issues impacted the overall experience. But let's face it, Deadpool was pretty simple and straightforward. If you were looking for a complex action game, you might have left feeling a bit let down. But wait, there's more. Now, don't get me wrong. While the game had its weaknesses, it also had some major strengths that deserved recognition. The biggest highlight? The humor. The game truly captured Deadpool's infamous jokes and his no-holds-barred comedy style. You might think, isn't humor subjective? And you're right, especially when it comes to Deadpool's kind of over-the-top humor. But if you've enjoyed the jokes in the Deadpool movies or comics, chances are you'll find a lot to love in this game too. Some of the best superhero games out there have thrived because they really understood what made their characters tick. While it might be a stretch to compare Deadpool to those top-tier titles, we still have to give credit to the developers for nailing what makes Deadpool. Well, Deadpool Don't forget to leave your thoughts and likes and subscribe to the channel. Your feedback means the world to me and helps me create better content. A story to remember. Let's talk story. Now, Deadpool isn't exactly groundbreaking in the narrative department. It offers a pretty decent plot that appeals to fans of the character and the X-Men universe. Still, it's in the execution where our hero truly shines, thanks in part to Nolan North's fantastic voice acting. His portrayal of Deadpool, combined with some clever writing in the game, makes for an entertaining experience. Gameplay, fun, but simple. As we mentioned earlier, Deadpool is a hack-and-slash game that can keep you entertained for a while. The criticisms about repetitive level design are fair, and yes, the combat can get a bit monotonous. But at its core, the gameplay mechanics are satisfying enough. The real magic lies in the writing and humor, which is what the game leans into the most. We're not calling this game a masterpiece, but it's definitely a fun ride with its own share of quirks. It's a title made for fans, and in many ways, it captures the spirit of Deadpool perfectly. Even the game's biggest critics would agree that it's packed with small and some big flaws, but the value it brings in showcasing Deadpool's unique traits is undeniable. The legal limbo. Now, here's the kicker. Getting your hands on this game legally is a big issue. The original version and the remastered ones for PS4, Xbox One, and Steam are nowhere to be found. Why? The licensing deal between Marvel and Activision expired, leaving us in a bit of a bind. What's next for Deadpool? So, what's the future for our favorite mercenary? With superhero titles being more popular than ever, we've seen a flood of AAA games in this genre. The list of upcoming Marvel IPs is lengthy, including titles like Marvel 1000, 943 Rise of Hydra, Blade, Black Panther, Iron Man, Wolverine, and Spider-Man. Given all this hype, it's not out of the realm of possibility that we could see a new Deadpool game soon. Considering that Deadpool is at the height of his popularity right now, it's easy to envision a talented studio creating an incredible pro-play game featuring him. Who knows? Maybe we'll see a fantastic new adventure starring our favorite wisecracking anti-hero. If you have any questions or comments, drop them in the comments section below. Let's chat about our favorite merc with a mouth and what you'd like to see in a future Deadpool game. Thanks for sticking around until the end of this video. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and likes and subscribe to the channel. Your feedback means the world to me and helps me create better content.